Hi guys, it's Mary Ellen. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for stopping by. Today is going to be an after the pen video, and what that means is I'm going to be writing in my planner for this week. So I'm going to take you through the week, and every day I'm going to write in it and just explain like how I fill it up during the week. I know it's been a long time since I've done one of these videos. The reason is it's like kind of hard to actually sit down and do it every single day and film it rather than just like jotting things down and writing in my planner. So that's why you don't see them as much, but I do use my planners. I use them all the time. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you what I do. So if you are interested in seeing that, keep watching. Okay, so this is my spread for this week. If you did not see this before the pen video, you can go watch that now. Basically, my fiance Mike and I created this spread together. I think it turned out really, really cute. I know I maybe influenced him a little bit, but we had a lot of fun doing this together. And yeah, so I know you guys seem to like that. So today is Tuesday morning early. Now, most of the time I fill out my planner on Sunday nights and sometimes early Monday morning, but you know, life, right? It was a busy weekend and yesterday was Valentine's Day and I don't know, I just did not get around to it. So I'm being honest with you, it is Tuesday. So I'm gonna sit down now and fill out this planner. So basically Mike and I already started filling it out when we did that video, but I'm gonna keep going with this because I have a lot more to do here. So first I'm just gonna take my pages off the discs and get to business. So if you're new to my channel, you might not know we are getting our basement finished right now. And so you're going to be hearing some construction noise in the background that cannot be helped. All right. So basically what I do when I sit down to fill out my spread during the week is I find a couple of pens that like are going to match the spread. So this time I'm using these two. I could also pick like a color like this to go in it, but I kind of liked the idea of these two together. This is this one and then this pink over here. These are Tombow dual brush pens. I really like using these for lettering in my planner and lettering in general. They're some of my favorite pens out there. So I've been like kind of collecting all of the colors and I love just selecting, you know, which colors are going to go with my spread. Sometimes I also use Crayola Super Tips or I will use Archer and Olive acrylograph pens. All of them work really, really great. But yeah, I just like some thicker writing in my planner, just some hand lettering, right? Just to make it a little more interesting. I know it takes a little more time, but I enjoy doing it. All right. So the first thing I do, obviously, when I sit down with my planner is write in what events, appointments, like big things I have during the week. So this week we already started doing it. And if you watch that video, Mike and I basically decided we were going to do something with each other every day this week. We had dinner last night. Stargazing is tonight. This is going to be a new show. This one, oh yeah, we're taking Bumble to the park. And then I get to choose Friday. Weekend, we're just like working on the house. So I'm going to like fill in some of that. But also I had a couple of things I did not fill in when I was doing my video before because I didn't have my schedule in front of me. So if you are new to my channel and don't know how I work things, I basically do a combination of digital planning and paper planning. So I do keep things in the calendar on my phone and then I transfer them to here. I also use the monthly layout too, but not as much as I use my phone. So, you know, I will glance at that once in a while, but I don't always use it if I'm being honest. So when I sit down to, wow, this is, that noise is distracting me. I know you can't hear it as much as I can, but it's pretty loud. So when I sit down to plan for the week, I take out my phone calendar and of course I'm filming on my phone right now. So I wrote it down separate, but I'll just take out my phone calendar and just transfer everything from my phone to my planner. I need a lot of reminders. I need a lot of visual stuff. So for me, like using my phone is great because it's going to give me alerts. I know using a planner should be enough, but it is not for me. I have ADD. My mind's all over the place. I need visual reminders, and I need like alerts and notifications on my phone. That is just how my brain works. That is what I need. So that's what I do. All right, let's just get to it. I'll stop yammering at you. So, okay, let's just fill out the rest of the events, appointments, like I said. And this is a Pigma Micron 10, size 10. I got like a pack of these at different sizes. Love these pens so much. This is a Muji 0.38 pen. This is typically the one I use for like really thin writing in my planner. I used to use Pentel Energels. I changed a year or two ago. I just really, really love these so much. I get them on Amazon. I will link all the products for you that I use in the description box. All right, so I have a Patreon live stream on Thursday. It is at 8 o'clock, and I forgot to write that down, so I'm going to write it here. I'm also going to write that it's a Q&A because we have live streams on my Patreon every month, but then they alternate. So sometimes it's a big Happy Planner Plan with me, sometimes it's a classic one, and sometimes it's a Q&A. So this month is a Q&A, just reminding myself of that. Okay, so let's see. I have therapy on Friday at 5. So I don't have a box here for that. I think I probably want to get a box to put that in. I also will write directly on my page. I don't need to use boxes, but I think for this, I do want to use a box. So let me pause and just get some box stickers. So since I was using the Valentine's Day sticker book from the Be Happy box that just came out for Valentine's Day, it's so cute, by the way. I'm just going to use a box from here. And I think what I'll do, I don't have any of this. Well, I kind of have this though. Maybe I could use that. Or I could just do, yeah, I'm going to do this color and not a black box because there's so much black right there. So I'll just put this here. I like to overlap. I know it's like weird because it's actually on Friday, not on both days, but for some reason I like the way it looks, and I always know like what day it's for because of how I position it, and also because I'm filling it out and I just know. So, okay, so let's see. I'm just gonna write in black pen for this one. So I'm just gonna write therapy. Okay, and then that's at 5 o'clock on Friday. So that's going to affect what we do on Friday. Friday is my choice. I'm still trying to come up with something. I'm thinking bowling, but I'm not sure. We also got this really cool hot sauce making kit from my friend Elise, and I thought maybe we would do that. But then that's like staying at home. So I don't know. We'll see how I feel on Friday. So I'm not going to write that in yet, but let's keep going with what else we have going on. So Sunday is going to be fun because I have a lunch with, in fact, I'm going to start writing while I talk to you. I'm going to use this pink pen since it's a red box. I have a lunch with my friend Wendy. Now, I have not seen Wendy. This is crazy, you guys. And Wendy, if you're watching, hi. I don't know if you watch my videos or not, but I haven't seen Wendy since wait, let me think. I think 88, maybe 1988, something like that. I know. So basically Wendy was my roommate in college, and we were like best friends for a long time. And we kind of like drifted apart. And so we just didn't like talk all these years. And I looked for her years ago, but I couldn't find her. She had changed her name, and I did look hard, but I just could not find her. And then I got a text from her, like, I guess about, I don't know, a few months ago, maybe like 5 months ago, 6 months ago. And she's like, this is Wendy. Like, and I was blown away. I couldn't believe it. And she's like, I found you. And so we started talking, we talked on the phone, and we are going out to lunch and I'm going to see her for the first time in how many years is that? I don't even know, like 30 years. That is crazy. So I'm really excited about that. So Wendy, you're going to get an exclamation point because I can't wait to see you. It's going to be really cool. Okay. And that is at 1 o'clock. All right. So those are, on Friday, I have a hair appointment, and you guys, I'm canceling my dentist appointment. Isn't that terrible? I got my hair done and I just did not really like it. I know I posted on Instagram saying like I got balayage and I liked it at first, but then it's like, it's too dark on top and there's too much of like a line. So I'm actually going to another person and getting like a couple of highlights thrown in. I know. And I'm canceling my dentist appointment. Bad. I'm going to like reschedule it. I go to the dentist like clockwork every 6 months and get my teeth cleaned like every time. So I'm going to reschedule this because that's the only appointment I could get. And I'm going to go wild soon. And I wanted my hair done for that. So yikes. So what do you do when you have something in your planner that you cancel? Well, for one thing, I just cross it out typically. Sometimes though, what you can do is you can get like a canceled sticker. They have them in a bunch of books. I always forget which ones they're in, but you can get those. There's other things you can do. You can like cover it up with like label paper or a sticker or something like that. For now, this is what I'm going to do until maybe I find a sticker. I'm okay with crossing things out in my planner. Let's grab a sticker though for like that hair appointment. Don't tell my dentist, you guys. I'm not good. That's not good. Definitely not good. I want to put a red one in, but this red is so bright. And I'm trying to remember which book I got that from. Let me grab one of those. Hang on a sec. Okay, I got those red boxes from Rainbow Basics by Kelly Plan. So I'm going to grab like a smaller box and write in my hair appointment. I'm going to trim this down a little because it's a little thick for me. So I'm just going to pop this maybe right here. I hate to go over this. Mike really liked this washi tape, but I'm going to put it over it anyway because I really don't have room otherwise. I mean, I could put it over the heart, but I don't want to. Let's put it up here against this one. Okay. Now I will just write. I'm going to take the pink one again. I'm just going to write hair, I guess, because I don't have much room to write other stuff. So I'm going to the girl who does Allie's hair, my daughter Allie, and she is she works out of her house. So I'm a little nervous because I've never been to her before, but Allie really likes her, so we'll see. Ever since I moved, I had to like switch hairdressers. So here with Bree, and that is at 9:45. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill out Wednesday. So one of the things that Mike and I decided we were going to do this week is start a new TV show. So that's Wednesday night. And we asked for suggestions, and a lot of you said watch Yellowstone. So that is what we're going to watch. So Mike wanted to put a question mark here on this watch. This is my sticker, by the way, that I designed for Archer and Olive. Isn't it cute? So he wanted to put a question mark there and then fill out the show here. So I will do what Mike wanted me to do, which is fill it out there. So let's see. I think I'm going to go. I know this is unheard of, right? But Yellowstone's a really long word, so I can't really do it here unless I, do a dash. So I think what I'm going to do is turn it, which is crazy, I know, but I do that sometimes. And I'm going to take this same pen. I'm just going to write start watching. Yellowstone. Uh-oh. I may run out of room. Yikes. When I'm filming and I hear the construction guys here, I'm always afraid they're going to come up and talk to me, because sometimes they do, and like ask me stuff, and it's so awkward. Like if they see me filming, it's just so awkward. Like they know what I do for a living, but still it's like, you know what I mean? It's like I'm sitting here talking to myself and like doodle. Like these are like, you know, construction guys, like dudes. And I'm sitting here like doodling hearts and like talking about like, you know, cute little stickers. And it's just weird. You know what I mean? I feel just awkward. So I hear them talking down there. I hope they don't come up here and talk to me. I like outlining these letters. Like it just makes them pop. You know, you could leave it pink, but it's like a light pink anyway. And I just think it's more fun to outline it. Like, doesn't that look kind of cool? And yeah, don't be afraid to go this way in your planner. I do it all the time. Especially if it's like long words like that or something. And then I might do that like somewhere else on this side, just sort of like make it match, but I don't have to. All right. So here tonight, our activity is stargazing. And since I don't have anything else to write here, I think I'll like put some stars in. So I'm just going to get, let's see. Let me see, maybe the sticker book. Wait, that one sticker book. What's it called? What's it called? I'm looking at my sticker books. Reach for the stars. This one, maybe there's something I can put there for like decoration. Yeah, how about like some of these? I could also doodle them, but I think I'll just use these. Is that black? It's kind of like dark blue. That's okay. I'll put a couple red ones in here too. Actually, these maybe would work. Okay, so that just fills that up. So if you have like a sticker that, you know, has more space on it, don't be afraid to like throw some stickers in there to just kind of fill it up. All right, so here I'm just gonna write where Mike and I went for dinner. We went to a place called the Kimberton Inn, and I did not want to put that on YouTube before we went. I try not to ever put information about like where I go before I actually go there. And I know, like, listen, I'm a very small YouTuber. It's not like I'm going to get stalked, but like, I just don't like to put that information out there. You know what I mean? It feels uncomfortable. So that's why I don't do it. But that's where we went. We had a nice dinner last night. It was nice. I had steak and we had some wine. I thought that was a hair. That was the line. Anyway, we had a really nice romantic dinner. So that was a nice Valentine's Day, which was needed. All right. So the next thing I usually do in my planner, and I try to do this every week, sometimes I forget, but I make a gratitude list. Now I know Mike and I made gratitude lists over here, what I love about Mike, what I love about ME, but I want to also do like a regular gratitude list, like just one that is, you know, suited for me. So I am going to go ahead and just write here. Sometimes I'll write so grateful for, sometimes I'll write gratitude. And if you don't practice gratitude on a daily basis or on a weekly basis, try doing it. It can change your mindset. Listen, we all have struggles. I especially have struggles. And gratitude really does help me. It doesn't take away any pain. It doesn't, you know, change my life in like some dramatic way, but it does change my life. It has changed my life over time in like small little ways. So I would encourage you to try it. And if you don't want to do like a gratitude list, you can do just like a happy list, like little things. I just write, you know, sometimes I just write little things that make me happy. Sometimes I write things that are going on in my life that are making me happy. Sometimes I write basic things like I'm able to breathe and I can, you know, just swallow, I can walk, all that kind of stuff is stuff that you just take for granted, you know, but anyway, I will shut up about that. But it's great. I love gratitude lists. Okay, so I'm just going to write a few things this week that I'm grateful for. Besides, like, Mike. Of course, I'm grateful for Mike. And I wrote down stuff over there, but I'm going to do it, like, separately. So, let's see. How about I'm grateful for our new laundry room because we just redid it and it looks really cute. And I never had, like, a cute laundry room. We're not completely done yet, but we, like, painted the walls. We got new washer and dryer. We put in new flooring. We put in new baseboards even. I'm currently painting the doors and the trim. And we got like a cute little coat rack in there. I got like a picture it's coming in the mail. Anyway, it's cute and it just looks so much nicer. We got like a new flush mount light. Like it's really, really cute. So I'm happy about that. Let's see. I'm happy that the weather is getting better this week. So at the end of the week, it's going to be nice. So I'm just going to write nice weather. Right now it's really cold, but it's supposed to get like up to, 50s and 60s by the end of the week. So that's good. I am grateful for technology because I can talk to my daughter, Heather, anytime I want. And she is in Germany. I can also FaceTime with her and see her. And just that is amazing to me because I miss her so much. So I love that. I'm also grateful for Happy Mail. So I'm getting like some really cute Happy Mail this week. And I can't really tell you about any of it, but I'm really excited for it. I'm grateful for this, like it's the little things, you guys. So I'm grateful for artificial plants because in the basement, I'm able to have plants and there's like not enough light down there to have actual plants. So I can have artificial plants and like, they're just like cute these days. They're better than they used to be, right? Mike says to me that it's like, I'm like an old lady with my fake plants and that they're so out of style. I'm like, you don't know. Shush. Don't take away my fake plants. Let's see. I'm grateful for new sponsorships because I've had some really cool sponsorship offers lately and I'm noticing my channel growing and stuff. So that makes me happy. I am grateful for healthy foods. I love vegetables, like really, really love vegetables. And I bought a whole bunch of them this week. And I'm just like trying to make myself cook and stuff because I really just trying to make myself feel better. And I felt like I was in a rut, Let's see. What else? How about puppy snuggles? I mean, come on. How can I not be happy for that? Bumble is still sleeping, by the way. She sleeps really late. And I'm happy. I can't say puppy snuggles without saying kitten snuggles. Okay, I don't have a puppy and a kitten, but I do have dogs and cats, or a dog and cats. I just like to call them that because they're my babies. And then at the bottom, I'm just going to draw a couple of hearts because there was space. Okay, I had to shut off the camera because the construction guy came upstairs. Oh my gosh. Anyway, as the camera was shut off, I found this appointment sticker book. You guys, I don't think I've ever used a sticker in here. Isn't that horrible? Like, it's so cute. But in my defense, when I write in appointments, I like do them on my own, and I don't usually use an appointment sticker. You can though, and maybe you should. So anyway, I found these canceled stickers and I thought I would put one on here. I'm just going to use the light pink because I think that probably matches the best. And I know this isn't very big, but I'm just going to do this. Like some of them are bigger, you know what I mean? But I'm going to... And if you work for a dentist or are a dentist and like you see that I canceled my dentist appointment because of a hair appointment, please don't comment. I know it was bad. I know it wasn't the best thing to do. I feel kind of guilty about it. So don't say anything. I'm sorry. All right. So the next thing I do is fill out to-dos. I have a lot of things to do during the week, and if I don't write them down, I will forget. And that's why I have lots of lines in here, you guys. So sometimes I categorize my to-dos. Other times I just write them in. And the way I work, and everyone's so different, but the way I work is I just kind of fill in my to-dos all throughout the week. And I know this makes some people crazy. They want to know, what am I going to do on that specific day? I don't work that way. I just like to, have a big list. Now, I could do like a giant list down like the sidebar of everything I have to do during the week. I understand this. It's not that I have to write it in on these specific days. But when I'm making my spread, I just like the way it looks. If I'm being honest, I still use it the same way I would use it if it was in the sidebar or if it was on a brain dump list. I just like how it looks after the pen. I like how it looks before the pen. I like writing in different areas and then having stickers in other areas. That's just what I like, So it's for me, it's like, it's functional no matter what, but it's also like an aesthetic thing for me. So that's why I do it. All right, so I'm just going to take a moment and write a bunch of stuff in, probably speed this up so that you can, because this is getting long already and it's only Tuesday. So let's go. So this time I kind of separated it into categories. Like these two are miscellaneous. I left a little bit of room because I know I'm going to have more. And then this is work. Now I don't usually put work in my catch-all planner, but I've been really scatterbrained lately. My ADD is really crazy lately. So I'm putting some work in this planner, and I do that once in a while when I'm really like overwhelmed, just so that I can remember, because I do use my work planner as well, but I kind of like having it in a lot of places. That goes back to like the whole, I need a whole lot of reminders thing. Is just like my brain just, will malfunction if I don't have that. So I need it. That's why I put a work list here. Over here is a list to buy. I typically will have a list to buy if I have a lot of things to buy, which makes sense to me. So, okay. I think that's it for today. So basically, once I finish a day, I will fill it up with stickers if I didn't use it all. So this was yesterday. The only thing is this, so I'm not going to fill it up. I don't think I need to, but tomorrow when I come back, and I'm going to try to come back every day. I don't know if I'm going to talk to you every day because it will be very, very long if I do a whole talk through video. So what I may do is come back and talk for a second and then just fill it out with music, otherwise these videos get because I spend a lot of time writing my planners, so it could get really, really long, and I don't really want that. So I think the rest of the week I am going to do a music thing, but I just wanted to explain to you. So tomorrow, once I come in tomorrow and look at here, okay, so I'll probably put stickers here or something because I'm going to want to fill up the areas. Now, you don't have to fill up your planner. I just like how it looks after the pen when it's really full and busy. That's just my preference. Everyone is different. You don't have to even make your after the pens look pretty. I just have fun with it. It's part of the hobby for me, so that's why I do it. My work planner, all I do is write in it. I don't write fancy letters or anything like that because I can't possibly keep up with a lot of different planners where I'm doing fancy lettering. So I only do that in my catch-all and in my journal, and that is way enough for me to keep up with. So in my work planner, I'm just jotting things down. But in this planner, I like to make it pretty. So you don't have to do that. You do you know what I mean? But I just kind of wanted to explain my process before I start taking you through the rest of it. So let me know if you enjoy these kind of videos, because I will try to do them more often. Like I said, they are harder for me, so it's not going to be every week, but at least a couple times a month. And okay, that's enough for me. It's getting really long already, so I will see you soon, and I'll come back tomorrow and you'll see my process. All right, see ya, bye.